Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you very much for watching my video. This is the look that I'll be doing today. It's the Sonakshi Sinha inspired look that she had on when she went for the Kalank promotions in Super Dance. I think it is Super Dance. I really love it because it's quite simple but yet quite elegant and quite on the nude basis. With this video I did it slightly differently. I've done my face and my blusher first, and this video is concentrated a lot on the eyes as well as the lips. So please definitely tell me what you think and leave any comments down below, and it'll be a real big encouragement for me if you subscribe, like and share. See you on the other side. Okay, so first of all I'm using the shade from the Urban Decay Born Tone palette, which I'm loving at the moment. I'm taking some and dusting the excess and applying it to my crease. I'm just tapping a bit on both the eyes, and then I'm going to start blending. Blending is a very important step of this video, not just this video but any sort of eyeshadows you do. It just gives it a nice flawless effect. I'm carrying on blending both the sides and taking a bit more of the product and putting it in my crease line, and blending it from the outside in. And I'm going to be using this lighter shade from the same palette, and once again I'm going to be taking some into my brush and patting it on the inner eye, going towards the middle. It's a lighter shade, so what it's going to do is going to highlight bits of my eyes, because if you see Sonakshi's eye makeup, it looks quite simple but yet elegant, and there's a lot of highlight going from the inside out. So once again I'm just taking a bit more product and blending it with my transition shade. You could say it's like an orangey browny shade. It's quite nice, especially for my skin tone, which is a bit olivey, yellowy skin tone. Just blending both the eyes and making sure they look as symmetrical as possible. Making sure they both blended nicely. Once again, it takes some time. I usually take a lot of time in blending it and checking that it's 100% correct. Now I'm going to be using, it's a bit upside down, sorry about that. I'm going to be using, it's a shimmer shade, once again from the same Urban Decay Born Tone palette, and I'm going to put it on the inner eye, working its way towards the middle. Now this is a shimmer, and it's like a goldy tone, so once again it just enhances the highlighter color that I've used earlier. I'm going to put it on both my eyes, and then I'm going to blend. It's once again a very important step. I'm actually loving this Urban Decay Born Tone eyeshadow palette. It has all the colors, it has the transition, and that's all you need thus far, to be honest. I'm just making sure it's all blended in nicely and just taking more product where needed. The look I'm trying to achieve is, you can't see a lot of the transition shade, but you can see more of the highlight as well as the shimmerness, so to say, of that palette. Now I'm going to use a lighter shade, more like a highlighter shade, and I'm going to be putting that on my brow bone just to bring it up again. It's a very important step. It enhances your eyes, your brows, as well as brings out the colors of the eyeshadow. I'm going to be doing it on both eyes, and I like to use a bit more just to enhance it, because you can see my face is quite round, and any highlight will just enhance stuff that I would love to highlight. Making sure it's all correct. Once again it's blending again. My palette's upside down once again. I'm going to go back to a lighter shade once again from the same Urban Decay Born Tone palette, and I will be applying that in my inner eyes and just blend, which is a very important step, not just with eyeshadow, but it's quite important with your face as well, whether using 2 shades of foundation or blusher, bronzer. It's very important to blend your makeup. Make sure it's all symmetrical as possible. Yeah, so super close up of the eye makeup look that I'm going to be putting. Once again, I'm taking the same brush and just blend, and I'm going to be putting on the under eye as well, that shade below the waterline, just to give it that even tone. Next, moving on to the mascara. This is the Maybelline mascara that I've used in my previous videos. I'm not going to be putting falsies. It doesn't look like Sonakshi has falsies. So what I'm going to do is literally comb out my eyebrows with this mascara. It's quite nice, this mascara. It lengthens as well as thickens. So if you have nice thick eyebrows, you probably never ever have to use any eyelashes, unless you're an eyelash person. It takes a while to do eyelashes for me, but you live and learn. Putting some mascara on the bottom of my lashes as well. I don't usually do that, but I'm starting to like it slowly. Ensuring that both of them are nice and even and dry before I go on to the next step. Now if you look at my eyeshadow, it's fairly blended and it's as symmetrical as possible. Now we're moving on to the eyeliner. I'm using the Lakme eyeliner. It's the marker type eyeliner. It works really well for me. It's just a matter of drawing. Now the skin on the eyes is generally quite soft, and as you get older, like me, it gets softer, so it sometimes gets a bit tricky to put eyeliner. But this marker type one really works, and because I have sensitive skin, Lakme products suit my skin really well. So I'm just putting it from the inner eye. I'm going right out, doing a kind of a wing, because if you look at Sonakshi's picture, she has a wing on her eyes. Guys, if you want to know how to do winged eyeliner, or how I do my eyeliner, which is probably slightly different to how everybody else does it, please definitely let me know in the comment box. I'm doing the other eye now, once again going from the inside out, because again, referring back to Sonakshi's makeup, eyeliner is quite a prominent figure of this look. It just enhances the gorgeous eyes she has, and that's the look I'm trying to achieve now. And for me, eyeliner on the top has always been a favorite. I'm not that of a fan of a bottom eyeliner, but the top one is something I wear on a regular basis, and because I'm someone that rubs my eyes a lot, there's less smudging with the top eyeliner than it is with the bottom, because with the bottom I tend to smudge it and I look like panda eyes usually by the time it's 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm not a fan of bottom eyeliner, but I do wear it sometimes. So once again, I'm making sure the winged liners are as symmetrical as possible and goes the right outside as well as inside of the liner. We're not going to blend it, or we're not going to add any powder on top of it, because it's definitely a prominent feature of this specific look that I'm trying to achieve. Okay, now moving on to the next step, and that's putting the same liquid eyeliner at the bottom. Once again, if you look at Sonakshi's look, there isn't much eyeliner at the bottom, so literally I'm putting the tiniest amount of liner in my bottom waterline just to give it a rounded effect, and voila, there we go. Now the next step we're going to do is the lips. I'm going to be using a nude lip color, and it's from the Crayolan palette that I'm going to be using. Now this is a slightly different method of lipstick that I've put on my lip liner as usual, but now I'm taking my finger and using this nude color of lipstick and putting it onto my lips. I just find it's easier sometimes than a brush, and with nude you want it more to blend into your lips, and it's just easier for me. So tell me what you guys think. Have you guys tried it, or it's just one of those weird things where you probably think, how can you put lipstick with a finger? But it definitely worked for me. And voila, there we go. Definitely leave your comments below. Thank you.